Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good now. Maybe. Yeah, we seem fine. Alright. I mean, we're kind of good. Not gonna lie. My feet be kind of hurting. I'm trying to wear some new cosplay shoes and break them in. And the one is, like, really uncomfortable on my foot. Like, really uncomfortable. I don't want to break it, but... Trying to figure out why it's so uncomfortable compared to the other one. Yeah, I don't know if my foot's just not used to it, or if my foot's pulling on it too much. I'm definitely gonna end up probably putting bandages on my toes for these shoes if I can't get them broken in and comfortable by the time I have to wear them. Which is the thing. It's probably gonna end up happening. Why does Smite take so goddamn long to load? Why do we still need 200 more followers? Click on. Oh wait, do we have enough to get the thing that I want? We do. Bye. Yeah. Woo. I don't really like that one. But it is what it is. So I need to spend what? Ugh. So I basically have no choice but to... I already have this skin and this skin. I basically have no choice but to get Poseidon's skin, despite the fact that I hate this skin. What's this? I might get that instead. Yeah, there's like... I mean, I could get this. That'd be 800 and 800, but... I have no choice, but I have to... Ugh. I hate that skin. So very much. Gods. Loadout. Frame. Woo. I prefer this one. The cats and the bunnies. I got that. Oh good, we're doing a match. Stealth. Oh, that's unnecessarily loud. Why was that so loud?
I wake from my slumber.
So I got more Hell of a Boss merchandise today. And it's the Valentine standees for Fizzerolli and Osmodius. Which is just Fizzerolli in the best fucking burlesque outfit ever on a stripper pole. And it spins. And I now just have this fucking spinning stripper pole clown on my desk as a fidget toy. My entire desk is just fizzy stuff. Buy one of those, buy that, and away we go. Is that an Anubis base skin? No, that's not Anubis's base skin, is it? I need to look at Anubis now because I don't think that's his base skin. It's a really pretty skin though. That is not Azami's base skin.
Minions have spawned.
I think if I had to choose another god to main. $79. $80, because it's just bothering me that we were only on 80. Hit him hard and hit him fast now. Ah. You push them back hard. Are we gonna push? No, we're not gonna push. That was some bullshit. Was I the only one that died?
Tempest Fury.
An enemy.
Dick. I need to upgrade. I need uppies. That's what I need. I need to start hitting harder. we gonna push? Are we doing a pushy? We are. Okay. I gotta fall back.
An ally has been slain.
Start speed.
Come on. I want y'all to group up again. Group up again.
Killing spree. Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kill.
Your output exceeds expectation.
That was a really good push for us. Re-up my heals. Hey Hans, how are you? I'm good. I got new merchandise today from one of my favorite shows. I got tickets to see what is it? Final Destination Bloodlines. I made my plans for Fan Expo, got my Fan Expo badge, got that all settled, so that'll be really nice too.
Cosmic wind.
Did he make it in? No, he didn't. Okay. It's been a really good day.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. What's the show of? It's Hell of a Boss. It's more Hell of a Boss. It's always Hell of a Boss merch. Oh wait, I didn't want that. No. Fuck. Sell. I want that. Don't have enough for it. Okay.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Damn. Okay. You really want to go?
Triple kill. Defy. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, they don't want to come too close. They keep hiding back there.
Tempest fury. Tempest fury. Sides of me.
An ally has been slain. Rampage.
I suppose my little person who doesn't go beads when it. Yeah, I may have been texting and not paying attention to what the other team selected. I remember what you said about picking beads, but I'm gonna straight up be honest, I was not paying an ounce of attention. I was fussing with a pair of shoes and texting about how much I hate said shoes.
Your output exceeds expectation.
And I'm not looking forward to wearing said shoes. But I have to get said shoes broken in before the next convention I go to, because apparently I'm wearing that outfit. Even though I'm not confident that that outfit is ready,
Unstoppable.
I'm kind of in a position where I don't have much of a choice, so I have very few outfits.
Killing spree.
Yes. All the kills. Give me all the kills.
Swift as cosmic wind.
Whee! Fuck that pig. I missed. I missed that horribly.
Projection deployed.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, the other team surrendered. I joined Discord in a moment. Yeah, no.
Expectation.
You are always welcome to join, Hans. Always.
Victory.
Zeus, why are you circling? Go lay down, baby. You have both the big bed, the blankie, and your bed. Go get in your bed. Please go get in your bed and stop being a nudge. Oh, Hans. I wanted to show you. I do, in fact, have the lightning bolt for being a Smite 1 player. It is, in fact, if you don't have on, if you have legacy name on, which is, where is it? Was it under gameplay or UI? I think it was under UI. Yeah, if you have legacy name on, it appears. If you turn legacy name off, it disappears. Yeah. Is your baby? Come here. Come on. Mommy's trying to get the pole unstuck. Come on. Ooh, your pole's really stuck this time, baby. That's why I told you, you gotta stop with the claws. Okay. I know, honey. Come here.
Hello.
Hi. Give me 1 second. My cat got himself really stuck this time. There we go. And now,
Yeah, I'll
go.
have to start the game.
Oh, you're all good. Go. You were bad. Did you hurt your pole?
And you might want to turn my volume down a little, because last times I was quite loud.
Yeah. Hopefully I have that fixed this time. It should be, I hope, fixed. But it's Streamlabs. It does whatever Streamlabs wants to do. Events. Because I think I have my volume pushed up and desktop audio, because it doesn't differentiate between desktop audio and... Although I wonder if there's a way I can... Oh, because if I lower Discord audio, I can't hear as well. I'm just deaf as shit. Let's see.
I am in-game, but
Okay. I am being fussy with settings. Nope. It still hasn't loaded yet.
do you mean I'm not online on your end?
Nope. Oh, there it goes. It takes it a hot moment. There we go.
Alrighty. Could you be so kind to not steal every egg you see? I have 16, you are at like above 80.
Okay. I don't intentionally steal. I drop powers where I think people are to be of help, and then people die.
Yeah, but when you played SERP, I think last time you went like once across the whole map to get an egg.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm done collecting eggs. I literally got my last 2. I have a nice... I didn't get my... It stopped counting eggs for me.
You have hit the cap?
I guess. The cap is 78.
That's odd.
Yeah. Because I just got 2 more eggs in that last match because the 78 is bothering me. Alright.
Too many eggs.
Yeah. It won't let me have any more eggs. So you're good. I will not be taking any eggs. Apparently I hit the cap.
Thank you.
I love my new fidget toy.
What is it?
A gay clown on a stripper pole, spinning around on said stripper pole.
that, that is quite entertaining, yeah.
So, one of my favorite shows is Hello Boss on YouTube, and my favorite character is Fitzrolly, the jester demon. So I keep buying merch of him and his partner, and I have lots of said merch. But they released a Valentine's merch of the two of them with stripper poles in little plastic standee form, and the standees actually spin. So
That's
now,
nice.
so now it's just on my desk while I'm waiting for things for me to idly play with.
I've seen some snippets of Hello Boss, but it doesn't really pique my interest, and I've heard the fan base is quite infamous.
Yes and no. So I'm not crazy. But I have had the unfortunateness of having to deal with the fan base because when I go to different conventions, I'm often one of the people running the meetups of where the fans meet to take photos together or talk about the show. That's one of my jobs at one of the conventions I go to. That's like my main job. And
Okay.
one of the conventions I go to, it is potentially being banned because the fan base has gotten so rapidly out of control that while no fault of mine, the convention just can't handle them anymore. And
That's something.
well, it's not even the actual people that are the problem because it's an adult show. So realistically, kids should not be like watching the show. But this last event that we did in March, we had this 7-year-old show up, and they acted very inappropriately towards a bunch of the cosplayers. They were dressed as Angel Dust from the main show, Has Been Hotel, who is a gay porn star that gets essayed in the show multiple times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, and this is a 7-year-old dressed as this character. So, being inappropriate towards adults wanting to do spicy photos. So the adult cosplayers are like, no, we're not getting anywhere near you, and they don't. They were very, very good about it. But one of them walked up to the dad that was overseeing this kid and was like, do you know what your kid is dressed as right now? And he's like, oh, it's just some colorful little character my kid found on YouTube. So it was explained to him what his kid was dressed as, and the look of sheer horror and judgment from everyone standing around him when he like straight up said, oh, I have no idea what my kid watches on YouTube. He very quickly took his child and left, thankfully, the meetup.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, because his kid should not have been there. But the following
I
day,
can only imagine them.
he came back. The kid came back with a friend this time. And they were dressed as different characters. Not quite as bad this time. The characters that were dressed at this time don't have as traumatic of a presence in the show, but still not appropriate. And again, basically, like, people were like, hey, we kind of don't want you here. Leave. And they eventually did leave.
Okay, yeah. I can only imagine the look on the face of the father.
Yeah, it was one of my wife is going to fucking kill me. It was definitely a look of if my wife finds out, I'm screwed.
And what was Has Been Hotel again?
Has Been Hotel is the parent show of Hell of a Boss. So Hell of a Boss is the spin-off. Has Been Hotel is the original show that airs on Amazon Prime. But Has Been Hotel took so long to make due to delays because of Amazon Prime that Hell of a Boss ended up airing more of its seasons that were meant to complement Has Been Hotel than was supposed to be aired. So it's now all out of order. They were supposed to air together and they aired separately.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's not necessarily the adult fans that are the problem, it's the children in the fan base that are the problem. And that's where most of the issues end up, is children, usually young children, somewhere between apparently 7 and older, thinking that the behaviors they see in the show are appropriate, and parents not correcting or watching them.
A little disturbing.
It is, and I do my best to do what I can to mitigate the circumstances, but within the regulations of the different conventions, there's only so much I can do, because these events usually take place in a public space and nothing over G-rated should be happening. So it's like, I can't really kick them out because you shouldn't be doing anything inappropriate anyway. And they have a right to be here. But yeah. I'm just here to make sure that no actual laws or rules of the convention are broken. Anything past that is very much not my job.
I wouldn't want to deal with that, to be honest.
No, I both love the has-been and Helva fandoms, like the good parts of it. Like I've made some really great friends in it, and I also deeply, deeply hate dealing with it and dealing with the fans, because it's usually the children that are the problem, and they have zero respect for anyone. Do. Boo. Ah, I missed.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a Thor behind you.
No. I escaped. I escaped with my life.
It's not yet my time.
But yeah, I would say if you had the time and the inclination, I would give the show a fair chance without thinking about the fandom. Because, like, the show is actually pretty good. And the animation is beautiful. I mean, if that's just not your cup of tea, that's just not your cup of tea. Not everybody's into, like, animation or adult animations and things. But the animation's freaking pretty.
No, I've watched a fair share of animation. I don't watch a lot of shows anymore, but I used to watch a lot of anime and such.
Ah. Yeah, I still watch a lot of anime. I just realized I missed today's episode of Black Butler. So I guess I know what I'm doing when I'm done playing Smite. I'm catching up on the last...
I didn't know there was a new season.
Yeah, it started 3-4 weeks ago. It's the Witches arc. So they're in Germany dealing with that. I don't know if you've read the books or the manga.
No, I've stopped at the second season because I didn't.
Oh, oh, you fell into that pitfall. So
What do you mean?
the studio that owns Black Butler made a really stupid decision. At the time of season 2 airing, the books were not yet finished being written. So they made up their own season. Season 2
Okay, I get that.
doesn't. If you watch season 1, skip season 2, and watch season 3, it will make a lot more sense and it will be a lot better. Just pretend season 2 doesn't exist, and you will enjoy it a lot more, I promise.
Okay, I'll see if I have the streaming side to get that.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed the last season.
And season 3 is also really good. So is season 4. Season 2 didn't happen.
It's like the second Pacific Rim movie.
Yes. And like, what's worse is the showrunners have admitted they regret making the second season now because they're like, everybody hates this. Well, yeah, you didn't actually use the source material. You just made things up and hope that it worked.
Oh, well, it did some. I think it worked in the original Fullmetal Alchemist. I liked that ending. I still think I've read the manga and I've seen Brotherhood, and I still think that is the better ending. But wouldn't say the original is bad or anything.
I'm very picky with my animation. Another good anime that I've been watching and trying to catch up on is Frieren, and I'm so far behind on Frieren.
Oh yeah, I've heard that is really good.
It is.
But isn't it like... No, it's not isekai, it's just fantasy, right?
So you know, like adventure games like Skyrim and games like that, where the
Yeah,
heroes
sure.
go on a quest, beat the, demon lord or whatever, and then the story just kind of ends. So the point of Frieren is what happens after the heroes, beat the bad guy when they return to their normal lives. And it's kind of like Frieren is a basically not immortal but borderline immortal elf. So all the heroes that she defeated the Demon King with age and die around her, and she starts to become sad, trying to figure out the meaning of life. So she gets a new party together and goes on an adventure to learn about the meaning of life and try and break into heaven to bring her human best friend. Why do people keep surrendering tonight? Back from the dead. And that's
Oh, okay.
the point of Frieren.
That is quite interesting.
I very much enjoyed it. And the animation was beautiful.
I still have to finish Dun though.
Oh, that's another good one.
The worst anime I saw is, besides of course Berserk 2016 and 17, is
Ooh.
the original Guns.
Yeah.
After I finished Guns, I felt insulted. The ending was just horrendous, and also the middle part is also quite questionable.
What's the worst anime that I've seen? That is a hard question. See, there's so many good animes. One of my favorite animes you can't find anywhere. It was scrubbed from the internet. I don't even think you can find like the original, like DVDs of it anymore. Like it was scrubbed from everything. All because the company that owned it went bankrupt.
What's it called?
Umaneko no Nakukorni.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the name.
Have you ever heard of I don't know what they would have aired it in your native language, but in English, the English translation was When They Cry or When the Cicadas Cry.
Oh, I think I know that. Isn't it? It's not Planet, right?
It's not what?
Planet.
No, I don't think so.
But I think I've heard about that one.
Well, it's very good.
Cicadas Cry.
They just did a reboot of it that's also pretty good. But Umaneko no Nakukorni, which is I think translated to When the Seagulls Cry, was the not necessarily second season, but an alternate reality that takes place in that same universe. And the company that was making it went bankrupt before it was finished, and then any trace of it was just basically scrubbed. So they brought back Higurashi, which is the cicada one, but they haven't brought back Umineko yet.
Monkey time.
I doubt it. Umineko is not very popular because what happens in Higurashi no Nakukura ni is you have these, I think it was 5 kids that are trapped in this time loop, and they keep getting killed over and over and over again. And then like you'll watch 5 episodes, and then everyone will die, and then the next episode, everybody is just alive again, and it's just like completely restarted. And you're like, what the fuck?
Oh.
It's
Okay,
like,
that's
it's very jarring. But as
quite
the
promising.
as the
said-
seasons go on.
Okay, I said monkey time, not anything else.
Ah. Oh, you're a monkey. But yeah, as the seasons go on, the one character starts giving you information as to why they keep going through this cycle, and then by the end you find out she's the incarnation of a god, and she's the one that's causing it to happen. And then the second series, Umineko, reveals her as an interdimensional time witch that was trapped in this one dimension playing this murder game because she was pissed off at another interdimensional witch. And that is why everyone hates Umineko. Because it takes everything from the first, 4 seasons of Higurashi and basically says it didn't happen.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
My favorite animes are actually Psychopaths and Nishiju.
Oh, you would love Higurashi then. The kids die by going completely psychotic. If you are okay with it, I will send you a link to one of the death scenes from Higurashi. Between 2 or 3 of the kids. And it is one of the most unhinged death scenes in anime history.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Come out to play. They don't want to.
Also, Psychopaths had a similar problem like Butler, where the second season didn't have the original author involved.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why not a lot in the world changed. And people also think it's the weakest season.
I have found if you don't have the original creator involved, you can't replicate their world. They know their world. And you can, guess you know their world, but...
Well, then you have Miura with Berserk and his student taking over, and he does a pretty decent job.
Now see,
But
that...
he was always very involved.
Yeah, see, that's different. If you have, I didn't buy a single damn item or anything. What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe that's why I'm doing so bad.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Ooh, they have a Nerelix, I must be careful with my jumps.
The thing I don't like in animes is when a different author takes over and it very clearly just looks like cheap fan fiction. That's how I feel like the Black Butler second season is. It's basically just cheap fan fiction. Nice. How are we losing right now? Oh. Was that our first kill? Damn.
Yeah. Okay, the Medusa is rolling. She dashed and then engages.
They're not pushing hard. They keep trying to lead us deep into them and split up. And their Poseidon keeps coming in from the side.
Yeah, that Baron was way out of position.
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
I died.
Okay, he juked every attack of me. And another enemy I really like is Konosuba.
I haven't heard of that one. What's it about?
It is an isekai, but instead of being overpowered or anything, he and his party members are all very stupid and very, yeah, like self-destructive or just a detriment to each other. With one being a drunk, one being a useless guy who, the main character is a useless guy.
Mm-hmm.
The tank of the crew is a masochist, and the mage of the group is a person who specializes in explosion magic and only he can make one spell per day before being paralyzed.
Oh.
Yeah, and they are all very, very funny in my opinion. The story begins with him trying, like he's in need and doesn't go out much,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to buy a video game and goes out for that. So he goes back home, and on his way home he sees a girl who is on the street who is about to be run over by a truck. And he tries to save her by pushing her off to the side, so he goes to the spirit world, and then he asks if he died a hero or something like that, and the goddess there says no, the truck stopped preemptively without hurting anyone, you just died of shock, and you pissed your pants, and even your parents laughed at you couldn't hold in their laughter in the hospital.
Oh!
Yeah.
That is brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, Poseidon came up behind me. Oh. Poseidon hit me hard there.
But Nishiju is my favorite comedy anime. It is so hilarious. There's an Relix left to you in the bushes. She retreats.
Do, do, do.
Oh, she missed all. That's nice. Ouch. Even more holding at me.
I really need to stop dying. I'm not being very useful.
You're fine. Only 3-5.
I just fucking...
Oh, you also have top damage, so I won't bother.
Is that why we're losing so badly?
I guess monkey time isn't really monkeying this time.
You hit pretty well there.
I don't have ult.
What killed me?
Neat. I think backflip.
An ally has been slain.
Thanks for the shell, Medusa. Why does Medusa have fell? Oh, didn't see you there. Uh-oh.
I think our problem is our team is not putting out the DPS we need to put out.
I think that need is a little detrimental.
Come on, move, move, move. Okay. Okay, now I got their Cali.
Reach?
Oh,
Unfortunate.
I got a kill before they took me out. That's my defense.
Yeah, that's worth.
Fuck.
Yeah, that Medusa is 05 and the Baron is 111. Without building tank.
That Baron is sitting in the fountain doing nothing.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's not going out AFK, so I presume he's protesting.
Is frickin' Poseidon sneaking up on me?
You had Aegis.
I did. And I couldn't move to hit it. I don't. Yeah. Baron isn't doing shit.
Oh, hello Kali. Medusa, what are you doing all alone? Trying to get to know Kali a little better.
Hmm.
I see egg. 2 egg. 3 egg. 4 egg. Oh my goodness. 5?
Damn it.
Don't mind me. I'll join shortly. Or 6. Oh,
That's all good. We're screwed anyway.
pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna die here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. Poseidon's coming up behind you.
Nice.
Ooh. I'm screwed here.
Doesn't matter, I got the kill.
Killing spree.
Poseidon doing sneaky Poseidon things. I'm gonna report that Baron. Like, he's
Go
not
ahead.
disconnected. He's literally just, he's moved. Oh, look, he's finally decided to move.
Whoops, that was bad.
Don't be the final kill. Don't be the final kill. That's all I want.
Won't be me.
No, it's probably gonna be me.
Yep. I get between you.
Alright.
Don't go there. We got them beneath 100, so it's worth it. So it's not too horrendous. Of course it's better.
I'm so mad at that Baron right now.
Defeat.
Like, we weren't doing great, but we were
Yeah,
doing okay until he decided to just stop playing.
Yeah, that was apeshit.
Oh, where is he? Report. AFK. Submit. Like, I should... Took the most amount of damage. He's fucking useless. Ugh.
You took most damage, that's funny.
Well, I was going out there and pushing.
Yeah, I'm quite close to you actually, so it's not that big of a deal. What bothers me is that the Nuwa got 6,000 damage taken, which would mean that either she is the dodge queen or she just didn't play the game.
She definitely didn't play the game.
Select your
She wasn't playing. She was dancing around with her little smoke. I don't know if she was trying to go for like a heal build, but she wasn't even doing that well.
She doesn't have a heal.
Nue doesn't have a heal?
Nuwa doesn't have a heal now.
Could have swore she did.
She can if you do certain items on her ult, but base kit she doesn't have a heal now.
No. Can we play? Blah, blah. She does. Her aspect. So her aspect converts her over to a healer.
She has an aspect.
Yeah. Is it? I'm like, no. She specifically in Smite 2 has an aspect for heals.
Nuwa?
Yeah. Little Miss Bunny Queen.
That's new to me.
After this match, we're gonna go look at it because I'm like, no, like, I definitely think she has heals now.
That's interesting. Must be new then, because she didn't have an aspect last time I checked.
I think it may have been one of the last round. Let me remember to actually buy items this time.
That's interesting. It could either go beats or egg. It's both would be quite useful. Not quite sure what. And the beats. I mean,
I have no idea what I just hit to get that.
what did you do?
Oh no, I said have
Which was-
fun.
Oh,
Minions have spawned.
what's Soul doing here?
Don't worry, Neith. I will help you get your thing. There you go. Oh, for me? Okay.
Take that.
I'm not used to my teammates being nice and letting me have one.
Well, Neith just doesn't want any buffs, so
Up.
I'd say take that one as well.
Fenrir got that one. Oh, hey,
That's
hi.
rude.
I know. They just all up in our business. Ha! Yeah. We're starting this match out spicy.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that was obvious.
You know what?
Like a second too late.
That's fine. I was tearing some shit up. I got greedy. I knew I should have fell back, but I got greedy.
Now, Soul does have a self heal, so I'll get some anti heal. Again. And now she just slips out, please. No.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, that's big. Hello.
Slain an enemy.
We're pushing really far.
Oh. No longer worth it.
Alright. I need to fall back for a second.
An enemy has been slain.
I will blink in a second when I have freeze. Now.
Oh,
Not worth it. Unless. Uh-oh.
An enemy has been slain.
oh, fall
Don't
back, fall back,
die.
fall back.
Stars, shine for me.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Okay, Soul goes mid.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We're just ruining their night, and I'm loving it.
Oh, 10 revise crit.
An ally
And the Athena goes spectral in response, so she isn't actually that bad. She knows what she's doing.
I pushed too far. I'm gonna fall back some.
Be still.
I challenge you.
An enemy has been slain.
Feel the cosmic breeze.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Nice.
Spree. An ally has been slain.
That Penner is quite angry.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has
Do
been
do
slain.
do. Here I come.
Nice. Well done. Moin. Oh, that Zeus just went all in. That is coming for you. That was a really lucky ult.
Yeah,
I don't think you intended that.
kinda sorta. I was dying and just hoping for anything at that moment.
An ally has been slain.
I'll come to save you, Hades. Nice. There's a damage buff to your right, if you want to get that.
Ah, I'm good. I'm just over here.
An enemy has been slain.
We are all up in that business.
Yes, yes, we are. I feel like we're pushing too close. We should probably pull back a
Oh,
little.
for sure, but... Sure, but it's funny.
Well, they ain't playing very well.
Retreat. I body blocked her to save you guys.
Hades needs to fall back. Oh. Time to go.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Yeah, I shouldn't be here.
What the f- Get off me! You wanna follow me into hell? Then die.
Triple kill. Rampage.
I have triple?
Double kill.
No, I don't.
Spree.
Oh.
Back off. You don't have any help.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain. The enemy has 50 tickets remaining. An enemy has been slain.
Enemy is getting their day ruined.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I don't have war.
Shut down. The enemy has 10 tickets remaining.
When the Zeus comes, he most likely die. Yep, that's it. 15-2.
With 15 assists.
Victory.
Oh yeah, I got 30.
Yeah. No, we were wrecking them.
Absolutely.
I wanna look at the scoreboard. Damn, look at my damage output.
Yeah. I got also quite decent damage output for building full tank. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Athena has similar. Anyway, I'll go to bed. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Good night. Just let me leave the group sometime. Yeah.
What time is it? Oh, fucking 7:30. I should probably get to sleep.
Alright. Good night. Bye bye.
Night. Alright, guys. Yeah, that. Oh, shit, we hit level 20. Damn. And we have 750. I still don't want that skin. But, like, I think I need that skin. I need something else, too, on top of that skin. But I don't want that skin. I did say that I wanted that, though. I'll just keep saving up for the shitty skin that I don't want. Because I really want that skin. Alright. Good night, everyone.